Hello you guys, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. I told you guys I'm going to be back. So it is time for me to get out here and harvest these peppers. So I have a lot. I don't plan on jarring them or making any hot sauce at this time. But you guys, I actually love to dehydrate a lot of my stuff. But today we're going to be doing something different. But I'm going to be harvesting all of these. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous though? It is like super gorgeous. So I'm going to harvest all of these peppers. I do have a little bit of habaneros and I do have a little bit of Anaheim peppers left. And then I have peppers that are growing, you guys, in the grow tent. I hope you guys checked out the grow tent video. That is just an awesome way, you guys, to get out into your garden, save some of your plants, and be able to have them all winter long. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the red ones. They're so easy to pluck off. The green ones are hard to pluck off. Hey, who are you talking back to? Huh? Let me get this. Alright, so I'm going to harvest all of the red ones off of my plant. Now the wind did blow these over during the storm, but it didn't damage the plant, so I was really happy that it didn't damage my plant. So let's see. Let's get all these. So you guys, I decided to do a voiceover because my neighbor dog was having a little fritz, so I decided that I was just going to come back and do a voiceover. But I was thinking that next year I'm going to go ahead and put my peppers back into containers because my peppers normally is the last thing to go out before the cold comes. And you guys, I really want my beds. So I think I'm going to definitely be going back to the containers with my peppers because I could have been planted up this bed with my fall crops. But the Tabasco peppers with the green ones, I'm just going to put them with some vinegar and jar them up. And then with the red ones, I'm going to store them just a little bit different. I'm going to store them just a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys in the video how I'm going to be storing the Tabasco peppers. But definitely, I'm going to be putting my peppers into containers. Yeah, because I really want to tear these out. And they're so beautiful, you guys. And I could have just had moved my containers and plopped them right into my grow tent. I had to dig them up and all of that. So definitely, they're going into containers next season. I'll make sure I write that in my notes. I'm going to give it a good little wash so I can prep these. So when you garden, just make sure that you think about if you're going to be moving them, trying to save them and things like that, what's going to save you time. And if I was to have just went ahead and put them in containers, I could have avoided this step, but it's okay. So today we are unboxing a Vivar vacuum sealer. I'm really excited about doing this because I have been dehydrating my food, and I think this would just be a perfect way to give smaller portion sizes. So what I just showed you guys is a gasket. And it came with 3 different sizes of bags. Thought that was great. And it's a bonus that they gave us a little bit more extra supplies inside of the container where we don't have to go and shop for them. Later on, it gave us an opportunity to have the upper gasket and the sealing strip in the box. And I'm really happy that it's not chunky, guys. I was hoping that this was not going to be a really, really big item, something I can really just set on my counter. As you see, Beautee has gave us the instructions on everything that comes with this unit, and as well how to use the unit. So you have a vacuum seal button, a pulse button, and a seal time. You even have pressure as well, so making sure how much pressure you can use, make sure that the product is closed. You have a manual seal, you got a hose port, and an air intake. And this right here is the gasket, and that right there is the sealing strip. Make sure you remove the tape, because the tape is what's holding down the cutter. So I'm going to be using, you guys, the small bags. Now I have been looking at a lot of Beautee products. They even have some commercial grade products as well. I like the fact that they do have a all around shopping experience. So it's just not one thing. You can literally just shop on Beautee. It's like a one-stop shop. So I went with cutting it kind of small, so I can basically keep my bags, you know, a little small, so that I can keep my roller just a little bit longer. So we're going to put it on the sealing strip. I'm going to make sure you can hear a little clip. Once you hear that little click, that's it. It's nice and tight. Then we're going to press the seal button. It will count down, and it'll click again when the seal is finished. And as you guys can see, it has a double seal. So if the first line didn't work, the second line should work. I'm just going to put a little bit of the peppers into the bag. Now I'm going to put it right back on the ceiling strip. Make sure it's flat as you can get it. Make sure you hear the clip. So once it clicks, press vacuum seal. It'll count down, and once it's fully sealed, you'll hear a click again. So this is a pretty cool product. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I have been dehydrating food, but I put my dehydrated food in jars. But I definitely like the fact that now I can really put little smaller portions, and I don't have to keep going in and out my jars. It's be packed away just a little bit smaller. We're going to put the date and what's in the baggie. But that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And like I always tell you guys, remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.